Welcome, welcome, welcome. First thing I'm gonna do since I'm a drug addict is check my withdrawals. None to be had. This place is giving Baldur's Gate 3 Act 2 vibes with the mushrooms and the caves. Mortimer Bell. What's up, fella?
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand? Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the Hookem Allow me to paint a picture in your mind. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now. You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Why you sounding like that?
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Oh, I see. You meant person. I see, fella. Well, thank you, Mr. Bell. Thank you kindly. Every time I say that, it makes me think of Bioshock. What is this, like shipping and receiving? Mono cell, 9,000 volts. Jeez.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life. You don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantine goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink. I certainly hope you're not insinuating the problem is me. I mean, that would be preposterous. I never do anything under the table. That, Miss Malin ain't aware of. If there's any issue, really, you should talk to her. She's straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality. Oh, right. Well, I mean, if you're interested.
I mean, I did
Pure and
ask.
simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In
Alright.
return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
5%. Charm 134? What the heck? 134 is crazy.
I run my Sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
I don't want no drugs, man.
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My Sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Dang, just... Alright, let's put my stuff on. No. Did I break down my... Dang, bro. Broke down my dialogue one. It's all good. We'll just put the little beanie on. Call it a day. The little bean on. Alright, where to next?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you
What the
not see
fuck?
I'm walking here? Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs. I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
I think that's the first rate of fire. Oh no, it's probably like the second. I remember seeing one earlier. They're not common though, that's for sure. Somebody's house. Oh cool, so it has a symbol when I'm going through withdrawals. Very cool. Just looking for...
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw...
No, but thank you. I'm quite all right as I am.
Huh?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening. Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram.
Yeah, you're an asshole. It's a lot of sublate employees here. Like, dang.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
I offer high quality and low prices. Pick one. If you
Lionel
want it,
Reed.
buy it.
Why does that name sound really familiar? Sublight sniper rifle. With a with a silencer. So it's like the Deadeye but with a silencer. Does less damage. I want to upgrade from the Vermin. Assault Rifle Ultra. Shit. Okay.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off. We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium. Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye. There it goes again.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine send you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go? Was it messy? I hope it was messy.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well? I'm half listening. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely. And I'll thank you kindly for it.
Thanks, Catherine.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me. All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Yeah, what is it?
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty.
What's gumption?
To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system? Clever! That's why Lilia's paying you, I take it. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead. And I'd rather not wait another several weeks for Lilia to send your replacement. Once you've got our goods, take them to the Groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course. Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so.
At least she's direct.
Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me. Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do. If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay. Let's go in here. Dang, that sun's bright. What is this, a landing pad? Oh no shit, I should just be able to land here. Yo. Ah. Hell yeah. Do I need to do anything back in there? No, I do not. Nice, man. That's really cool, actually. I might as well sleep, right? Damn, why am I so thirsty? Fuck. Alright, bet. So let's knock out these quests. And you know we gotta check under the waterfall. Oh yeah. Damn. I wasn't expecting all that, no. Sprat, question mark. Is Look like no fucking sprats. Oh, I thought he was tricking me. I should just sell out my energy ammo.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alley.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it. Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
I ain't say nothing, man.
Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay, all right. You didn't take it. But someone did. Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
No matter what.
Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside! Close the damn door! You'll let my sprats out!
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Damn it all! Now look what you've done! It'll take me ages to round him up again.
I didn't do it.
State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder. Missing? Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder. Want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
So this is his place. Shit on the walls, on the floor. Oh, I'm just stepping all in it. Disgusting. I can smell it through the screen. Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. Nasty ass. That big one though. Oh my gosh.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Punch him in the eye.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time. Right, right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Haha. As promised, you're cut.
What'd you
Plus
get?
a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Really? Alright, let's see what we got. Errors unforeseen. This thing's range is crazy. Which way should I go? I can just go straight, can I not? Cool. Oh shit. Seen a body. Strangely dressed marauder. How do you know he's a marauder? Your trailer leads away from the autoloader. God damn it, man. Where's that noise coming from if they're all dead? Oh. What was that? Oxycomp? Nice. Damn, you put enough damn traps down?
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway? Hiding from the marauders that hit us, obviously. Now your turn. That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
God damn. Glad I have this.
do this. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Could I have avoided that? Maybe the scientist could provide testimony. ... Never mind. Bard. Yeah, I can loot it off somebody. Oh, the super scoper. Could have saved 3,000. Oh, here we go. My gosh, what are y'all doing? Oh shit, okay. Oh shit, now I gotta go to Sanjar. God damn it. I guess it's right here, so. Can't see. That was another headshot. Oh. Holy shit. Or did they just give up? Killing enemies gives a lot of XP. Not the pups. Then we'll just fast travel back to, what's it called? Fallbrook. Good riddance to Stellar Bay. Good riddance. Excuse me.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit... Anyway? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge? That's just cruel and inefficient. I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation. But that all comes later. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Do I not give it to him?
I don't... I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
That's more than okay. Leave me the heck alone.
You look...
Oh shit, I sold the fucking... God damn it. So that one mod I wanted to keep.
And
Said you docked 3 days ago?
I have few.
Oh, I got my stuff back. What the?
No reef.
Let's get up out of here. that drag scope. Why am I barely hurting this thing? Like, oh my gosh. What the fuck? Oh shit. What's wrong with them?